Following Justin Rose's impressive win in the men's individual event in Rio, the purpose-built course will make history again this week as the world's leading women tee it up at an Olympic Games for the first time. The impressive field features a host of LPGA Tour stars, all looking forward to being a part of the Olympic experience.
It's the first time the women's game is going to be in the Olympics, and there's always got to be that first time to kind of kick it off. So I think it's going to be a great start. I'm super excited. Ever since they announced it, I said I wanted to get myself to Brazil. I think it's a whole new excitement, and Olympics is definitely a different feel, and it doesn't happen every year. It's every 4 years. So I think for all athletes, it's their dream to be able to play and represent your country in the Olympics.
It's amazing. I think it takes a bit of luck too to be born into a country where I don't have to fight my way through a bunch of players to get qualified, but obviously, it's a big honor to be part of the team, and yeah, it seems almost unreal.
It's great to see golf back in the Olympics. Coming into the year, that was my all-time goal, to be on that team representing my country. There's nothing like waking up in the morning, putting red, white, and blue on, going and representing.
Just to be a part of it and to be around those athletes and to kind of rub elbows with them and see them train and see what they do. I think it's amazing what they do. Only have one opportunity every 4 years to win an Olympic medal, and that's a lot of pressure, and I'm excited to see what that pressure feels like.
I've always felt in my golf career that as golfers, we kind of have to fight saying, yes, golf is a sport, yes, we're athletes, and this kind of just feels like it's going to prove that. We're going to be Olympians and we're going to be a part of the Swedish team, so I think it's kind of just getting to that level that we're recognized, yes, we're athletes too.
With hardly any of the Olympians having set foot on the Gil Hanse design course prior to this week, it's arguably the most level playing field you'll find in golf. That means pre-event scouting and the all-important practice rounds are likely to play a significant role.
Our Swedish coaches have been down there checking it out, so it's always hard to know what to expect, but kind of link style, sounds like it should be firm and fast and windy.
Unlike in the men's competition, all of the biggest names in the women's game have made the trip to Brazil. As well as the chance to win a medal, the big appeal of being at the Olympics, the world's biggest sporting event, is to see some of the world's greatest athletes close up.
It's just surreal to put my name besides, the Michael Phelps, all the basketball players, the gymnasts, and just the athletes that, they prepare solely for 4 years for this one event, and to put all their guts and effort and pride and everything into it. I'm just in awe of all of them. So I'm super excited to meet them and pick their brains and just kind of hang out with them and just be a part of the team.
With an estimated 4 billion people watching the last Olympics, the prospect of growing the women's game is also in the players' minds.
I remember watching Beijing Olympics and London Olympics. Not the particular sports, but the Olympic itself is just so big in Korea, like everyone just watches it. So that's definitely gonna draw a lot of people's interest, and I think it's just in Korea, people will get to see golf on TV. Even the people who never watched golf before. So I think that's a unique opportunity.
While many in the field have experience when it comes to winning majors and other big tournaments, none of them has ever stood on a podium and been presented with an Olympic medal. For one player in Rio, it'll be gold and a life-changing moment.
Gosh, it almost means more to me than a major championship. I just think just the number of gold medals that have been available, to win one of those and to be on that podium, you hear from other Olympians about the stories about being up on that podium and what it means.
It will be my biggest highlight in golf in my career so far, absolutely. It just being able to reach out to such bigger, broader audience than women golfers normally do, it would just be massive.
I think it's like a category on its own. It's a huge honor to be a part of it, and if I won a gold medal, I would treasure it for the rest of my life.
It's more than about you, it's about, the country that's supporting you, and, you're there with other athletes. So there's just a lot more to it. I mean, to be the first one to get the gold medal in the women's side will be, really, really cool.
And whilst world number 1 Lydia Ko will be the favourite to take gold, any member of the 60-strong field has a chance of making Olympic history in Rio this week.